Yeah, do you know what I found really funny?
The awkward moments where I'm still filming people.
Yeah,
like,
the best one was that bloke in the toilet when we gave him the toilet roll, and you carried on filming him, and he just smiled at you. Oh mate, I was dead.
I just discovered a new technique.
It was so funny. Are you filming, Tom?
Yeah.
We're in the car. We're dropping the gear off. We're going straight to Tony's. We're not actually dropping it to the lady. So Suzanne Short, I think her name was. Suzanne Short?
Yeah.
Suzanne Short, she won it, so she wanted the cash. Cash is king, so we're going to drop the car to Tony. He's going to give us a cheque, and then we're going to send her the cheque over, and Tony's going to have the car back. So she is going to have £6,500 in her pocket.
She won't be short on cash.
She won't be short on cash. So luckily we've got out of having to drive all the way there, but we've still got to drive to Tony, drop the car off, do all the paperwork, and then get her cheque sent out to her, because she said she couldn't find anyone who wanted the car. Why didn't the invisible man... Whoa, look at that!
Flippin' heck.
That is incredible. That is unreal. Wow.
It looks like the ocean. It's an ocean of cloud.
That is crazy.
That's not in pressure.
It's mad, isn't it?
I need a picture. I couldn't get it.
So, anyway, that was pretty good, wasn't it? That was a mist of cloud.
It's beautiful.
But I was sending you a joke, wasn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Why didn't the invisible man take the job?
Don't know.
He couldn't see himself doing it. Come on, Tom, bruv. Give me some satisfaction.
I'm supposed to be silent behind the camera.
Yeah, no, Tom, you're supposed to laugh, mate. Like, that was a good joke. Come on. Right, Tom, you just farted in the car, yeah?
Possibly.
Yes, you did. The ultimate reaction for the driver or the passenger would be to open their window. Yeah? So bang, because you farted there,
Yeah.
I'll open my window. Do you know that's actually worse? Because you're sucking the fart out of the window. You're better off opening the farter's window, not the fartee.
I doubt it, you smelt it.
Yeah, I dealt it, you dealt it, I smelt it, but I opened the window and it made it even worse. Because it's just blown your poo particles out the window. Because you know what farts are, Tom? They're poo particles. So they're little particles of poo floating around in the air.
Well, I have a fun fact, actually.
Okay.
There's been scientific studies on whether or not germs come out of your farts if you're wearing, like, trousers.
Okay.
Because in an operation theatre, it needs to be sterile.
Yeah.
So if you've, like, cut someone's chest open to do a heart operation, and then you fart, that's probably a bad thing, right?
Oh, yes.
Turns out it's not. Turns out it smells bad, but it's completely clean.
Wow. That's interesting, actually. I'd never thought of that.
Yeah.
Because if you're going in for operation and your doctor has a fart, because it's a natural thing,
Yeah.
so it doesn't actually affect the surgery.
Yeah, but unless he's got, like, a bare ass.
Yeah, which I'm not sure many doctors...
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't go past some of them.
But then what if the patient farts and they got a bare ass? That could be
Yes,
possible.
but is that why they have to wear the robe, I guess? But
Yeah.
what if they're doing a back operation and then they fart on an open wound?
Probably a bad thing. Well, then you open the car window, don't you?
Yeah, yes you do, because then you circulate the fart.
Yeah.
If someone farts in the car, don't open the window, that's adjacent to you.
Yeah.
See, Tom, being around Jews brought out some big words in me, you know? Because usually I would have said just open that window. But you're bringing out the poshness of me.
Yeah.
Adjacent.
Okay. I'll take that.
Look how controlled he is.
He is quick, mate.
Yeah, he will
He will eat that.
eat it. Look at him.
That's the feeling. That's the camera.
That is the camera, it's more the...
Yeah, the mic on the top.
Take a shot. Take a shot. No, let's wait. No.
Yeah. The car is back. It's back to its original owners, Tom. You know that? The car's done full circle. So we bought the car off Tony from Arena Cars. We then put it up on the competition website. Where are you going to go in here? Suzanne won it, the car, but she chose to cash out.
Yeah.
So in turn, we've delivered the car back to Arena Cars, and Tony is going to give us a check, which we can then send to Suzanne, sign for recorded delivery for a £6,500 and for a £15 ticket.
Yeah, boy.
She could have had the car, but she chose not to. But I think what she's going to do is put the £6,500 towards a bigger car. There's Tony, look.
Here he is with his checkbook and all.
He's got his checkbook.
Checkbook already.
Do you know what? You asked about seagulls a little while ago.
Yeah.
You know, we went into London. He said there's no seagulls here. Why is that, Brad?
All pigeons are kicking over.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Pigeon land.
Did you know there's actually land seagulls?
Yes, someone did say that to us as well.
Yeah, pigeons.
Pigeons.
No. They're
Yeah.
called gulls.
Gulls, not
Gulls.
seagulls. Seagulls are just
Tom?
because they're by the sea.
Do you know a fact about seagulls?
Yeah.
I ain't got one.
Tom, have you got a fact
Google
about
it.
seagulls?
There's no such thing as a seagull,
What?
technically.
What are you on about?
Like, we call them seagulls, but there's no
Are they
particular bird
just
that's
called
technically a
Just called
seagull.
a gull.
Yeah.
He's been drinking it, hasn't
Something like that.
He's too smart, man.
he? Is that your bottle of vodka on the floor?
Yeah, that's his bottle of vodka right down there.
Yeah, don't hide it now, mate. No point hiding it.
Tony's got us a check, mate. Write your check
Check.
out.
Susan Short, isn't it?
Suzanne Short.
Suzanne Short.
Suzanne Short, spell her name properly. £6,500. You have sold this vehicle to Tony. So you won the car from us, and Tony's now purchasing it back from you, Suzanne. We're here, we're just doing, basically, we're just your staff members for the day, selling your car for you. But it has saved us a 10-hour round trip.
So Suzanne, here's a check for you for this car. Double NE, Suzanne.
No, yeah.
No,
Suzanne.
yeah.
No, yeah. Yeah, no.
No, yeah.
Suzanne Short
Yeah.
for £6,500. From yours truly. Here you go.
Have we given him the key?
No. Let him write that check. Oh no. It's not like
I haven't
cash,
thought.
is it?
No.
No.
It's
It's
getting
sad,
this
you
to
can
her.
cancel it,
Yeah,
couldn't it? And it's to her, isn't it? So it's no good running off with the key anyway, is it?
He's putting something- he's putting something in my
£6,500.
pocket. What are you touching my bum for, Sam?
For £15.
Put the key in your pocket.
Thank you, mate. It's not the phone number again, is it?
No, you gave that to your mum.
Sorry. I wasn't even going to say it.
Sorry,
We were
Tom.
so good, weren't we?
Oh,
we were so
mate.
good.
I
Literally.
have
I was
stayed
trying
away.
not to, and then he went there.
Oh, sorry. My wife's here as well, so I've been quite good today.
I'm going to drop him in as soon as I go in the office. I'm going to let him know, let the wife know so she gives him a dog's life.
Oh, sugar. Appreciate that, mate.
That's alright. I'll put a pair of knickers in your car just to really throw out things in the glove box.
I'll just
for you.
blame Sam. We share the trucks. I'm
You still
saying
wearing
we both-
knickers?
Yeah.
Right, basically this is a Mercedes C-Class. It's automatic. Comes with 1 year warranty. It's silver. It's a pretty quick little car. This is a petrol car. That means you put petrol in it. And you look at this, just there, you can know that it's petrol.
Yeah.
So you always got to look at that.
But that's the only way to tell that it is petrol.
Yeah, that's how you know that this is a Fiat, a diesel Fiat. You would never know that was a diesel otherwise.
I wouldn't be able to tell.
People say to me, like all the time, like, Sam, how are you so good at knowing if cars are like manual or automatic? This is an automatic, right?
Yeah.
And now it's just literally by looking at the wheel here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? I know that's an automatic straight away.
You can't put manual wheels on an automatic
No,
car.
you can't. You can't, Tomo. This is Tony's car, but if enough people say they want it, we get that one up. C63, that is. 6.3 litre. That's an automatic, Tom. Because I know my cars.
Do you want to know a fact about diesel cars?
Yes.
Boys? How are you?